In a small, sun-drenched village in Africa lived a young man named David. David was a farmer, just like his father and his father's father. He worked hard every day, tilling the soil and planting his crops. But the weather was often harsh, and the soil grew tired. Some years, his harvest was small, and his family had little to eat. David worried about the future. He dreamed of a better way to farm, a way to make his land rich and his harvest plentiful. One sunny afternoon, David's wisest friend, Sir Victor, came to visit. Sir Victor was an elder in the community, known for his clever ideas and his love for nature. He saw the worry on David's face. "David, my friend," he said with a warm smile, "I see your spirit is low. Your crops are struggling, and your heart is heavy." David sighed. "Oh, Sir Victor, the soil is weak. I had compost, but it is never enough. I don't know what else to do." Sir Victor's eyes twinkled. "I have a small secret to share with you," he said. "A secret that hops and wiggles its nose. Come with me." Puzzled, David followed Sir Victor to his home. Behind the house was a small, neat enclosure made of wood and wire. Inside, several fluffy creatures with long ears and twitching noses hopped about, munching on green leaves. They were rabbits. David had seen rabbits before, but only in the wild. He had never seen them kept like this. "Rabbits?" David asked, confused. "Sir Victor, are these for a meal?" Sir Victor chuckled. "They can be, but that's not their greatest gift. The real treasure, David, is not the rabbit itself, but what it leaves behind." He pointed to a small pile of round, dry pellets under the rabbit cages. "This, my friend," he declared, "is black gold." David looked at the small, odorless droppings. "This is rabbit manure?" he asked, still unsure. "Yes," Sir Victor exclaimed, "and it is one of the most powerful fertilizers you can find. It is ready to use right away. Unlike manure from cows or chickens, you don't need to wait for it to compost. It won't burn your delicate plants. It is packed with all the good things your soil is crying out for." Sir Victor handed David a small bucket. "Take some," he said. "Mix it into the soil around one of your struggling maize plants. Then we wait and watch." David was skeptical, but he respected Sir Victor. He took the bucket and did as he was told. A few weeks passed. David tended to his farm as usual, but every morning he would rush to check the special maize plant. He couldn't believe his eyes. The plant that had received the rabbit manure was growing twice as tall as the others. Its leaves were a deep, healthy green, and it looked strong and vibrant. The rest of his maize plants looked pale and weak in comparison. It was a miracle. David ran to Sir Victor's house, his heart pounding with excitement. "Sir Victor, you were right. It's like magic. The plant is so strong." Sir Victor smiled, pleased. "It's not magic, David. It is the wisdom of nature. Now, are you ready to learn how to raise these amazing little helpers yourself?" David nodded eagerly. "Yes, please, teach me everything." And so, Sir Victor began to teach David the art of rabbit keeping. "First," he said, "a rabbit needs a clean and safe home. We call it a hutch. It should be raised off the ground to keep them safe from predators and to make collecting their manure easy." He showed David how to build a simple hutch from leftover wood and wire mesh. "The floor should be mesh," he explained, "so the droppings fall right through. Next, their food," Sir Victor continued. "Rabbits are wonderful because they don't compete with humans for food. They love to eat things we often throw away: wheat grasses from the farm, leaves from banana plants, sweet potato vines, and even the peels from your yams and cassava. Just make sure the greens are fresh and not sprayed with chemicals. And they always need clean, fresh water to drink." He gave David a special water bottle that attached to the hutch, which kept the water clean. So Victor then gave David a young male and 2 female rabbits. "This is your new family," he said. "Be gentle with them. They are quiet and calm animals. A happy rabbit is a healthy rabbit." David carefully carried his new friends home and placed them in the hutch he had built. He followed all of Sir Victor's instructions, giving them fresh greens and clean water every day. He loved watching them, how they cleaned their faces with their little paws and twitched their noses as they sniffed the air. Soon, the female rabbits had babies, called kids. David was amazed at how quickly his rabbit family grew, and with more rabbits came more of the black gold. David diligently collected the manure every day. It was dry and easy to handle. He spread it all over his farm, mixing it into the soil before planting his vegetables and maize. The change was incredible. His farm, once tired and barren, burst into life. His cabbages grew large and crisp. His tomatoes were red and juicy, and his maize stalks stood tall and proud, heavy with cobs. His family now had more than enough food to eat. David started sharing his extra vegetables with his neighbors. When they asked for his secret, he didn't keep it to himself. He remembered Sir Victor's kindness. He showed them his rabbits and explained the power of their manure. Soon, many other families in the village started keeping rabbits. The entire community began to thrive. The children were healthier because they had more nutritious vegetables to eat. The families earned extra money by selling their surplus crops at the market. The rabbits truly changed everything, but the benefits didn't stop there. As David learned more, he discovered other amazing things about rabbits. He learned that rabbit meat is one of the healthiest meats you can eat. It's very high in protein, which helps our bodies grow strong, but very low in fat. This makes it a fantastic food for everyone, from young children to the elderly. It's a lean, clean source of energy, and keeping rabbits is also good for our planet, our environment. They turn things we can't eat into valuable food and fertilizer. And unlike bigger animals like cows, they don't need huge fields for grazing. You can raise many rabbits in a small backyard space, which is perfect for a village. They produce very little waste and are very quiet, so they don't disturb the neighbors. They are gentle on the earth. David's story is a powerful reminder that sometimes the smallest creatures can make the biggest difference. A simple rabbit, an animal often overlooked, holds the power to enrich our soil, feed our families, and improve our health and environment. It all started with a problem, a wise friend, and an open mind. David learned that by working with nature, not against it, we can create abundance for ourselves and our communities. His farm became a beautiful example of this, a lush green paradise powered by the humble rabbit. So, the next time you see a rabbit, remember David's story. Remember the black gold that transformed his farm. And think about the small changes you can make that could lead to big results. The solutions to our biggest problems are often right in front of us, hopping quietly, just waiting to be discovered. Thanks for watching our story today. If you found it inspiring, please like this video and subscribe to our channel for more stories that can help us grow together.